Good morning, everyone. Beautiful day. I invite everyone to begin their session seated on their bum with their legs crossed for a cross-legged seated posture, also known as Sukhasana. Rooting down in the tailbone, letting the knees cascade towards the earth, drawing the shoulders down away from the ears, and your hands at Samdhi, with your index finger touching your thumb, and even rub it a little to gain that presence and to gain those feels in your fingertips. Begin to become conscious of your breath and see if you can extend that inhale just a bit more and also extend that exhale. Begin breathing in and out through the nose. Scan your body. And seek out any differences with the left side or the right side. Take a deep inhale, and let's have a collective sigh. Fill yourself up with new oxygen, new energy. At this moment, I invite you to set some intentions for today's practice. There may be some physical intentions, some physical or spiritual or mental, or you can even dedicate the practice to someone. Inhale, your hands extended up to the sky. Exhale, hands together at heart center, Samastitihi. Let's have a collective inhale and then a collective Om. Namaste, and welcome to Good Morning. I invite you to place both hands down flat on the earth. Reach forward as much as you can. Now cross over that right palm with the left. Return to center. Now cross over that left palm with the right. Return to center. Raise up and alternate your Sukhasana, switching the legs. Again, rise up and Establish a comfort in this posture. And again, scan the body. See if this side feels different than the other. Exhale, place both hands on the earth in front of you. Reach over that right palm with the left. Return to center. Reach over that left palm with the right. Return to center. Inhale, rise up. Make your way onto all fours. Tops of the feet pressed on the mat. Knees spread at hip width distance, stacked underneath the hips. Lengthy spine. And drawing the shoulders down away from the ears. Shoulders stacked over the elbows, elbows stacked over the wrists. Rotate the elbows outward so the eyes of your elbows are pointed forward with a micro bend. Tabletop pose. Begin to dial in your ujjayi breath, your victory breath here. Nice controlled breath through the nose. On your next exhale, inhale, drop your belly. Shift your gaze forward and raise your bum towards the sky. And on an exhale, press against the mat around the spine. And shift your gaze towards your navel for an angry cat pose. Inhale into a happy cow. Exhale, angry cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, angry cat. Inhale back into tabletop. Shift your hands forward and make your way into a child's pose. If you have knee complications, you can double fold the mat for a little extra cushion on those knees. This posture is always available if you're ever feeling that any posture is too complicated or not part of your practice. It's okay. You have to work towards these postures. Inhale back into tabletop. Curl the toes and press those hips up and back to downward facing dog. Lengthy spine with the knees bent. And slowly extend those legs and drive those heels towards the earth. Let the head hang like a mango. Option to walk the dog, extending one leg and bending the other, and alternating. Inch your hands back to meet your feet at the back of the mat. Bend your knees, round your spine, and slowly articulate up vertebra by vertebra, rolling your shoulders back at the top. Once you've made it to the top, take one step forward and feel the energy rush up through your foot. And then take another conscious step and feel that energy rise up. And slowly make your way towards the front of the mat. Once you reach the top of the mat, establish Palabanda, which is rooting down on the four corners of your feet with the toes soft. Option to have your feet placed at hip width distance or with your toes, big toes together and your heels slightly spread apart. Make your way into a mountain pose, Tadasana. Legs active, knees slightly bent, hips underneath the spine, tailbone tucked in, abs pressed against the spine, shoulders drawn down away from the ears, palms facing forward, long lengthy neck, and the crown of your head going towards the sky. Inhale, hands, arms extended up to the sky, shoulders drawn down away from the ears for an extended mountain pose. Exhale, hinging at the hip, fold forward. And let your arms hang like empty hoses. Option to grab the elbows and wiggle or sway a little bit. On an inhale, place your fingertips on the shins and inhale up to a halfway lift, making an L with your body and looking for that micro bend in the upper back. Exhale, release. Fold forward. Bend the knees, drop the bum, and slowly articulate back up to a mountain pose. Extend the arms out to the side and bring them together in front of you with the left elbow underneath the right. Cross the forearms and bring the palms together. Raise the elbows up to shoulder height and draw those elbows away from you towards the front of you, splitting apart your upper shoulder blades, splitting apart your back, creating space, and stretching out that spine. Tap into that breath and maintain that mountain pose with the rest of your body. Exhale, release the arms out to the side. Roll the shoulders back in a circular motion. Extend the arms out to the side. Bring them together. But this time, right elbow underneath the left. Cross the forearms, bring the palms together. Raise the elbows up to shoulder height and draw those elbows forward away from you. Maintain that controlled breath. Exhale, release the interlace and allow the arms to fall to the side. Roll the shoulders back. Bring that left palm behind your back over to your right side. Grasp that right elbow, bend that right elbow, and then grasp the left elbow. Maintaining mountain pose with the rest of your body. Exhale, release the left elbow, and then release the right. And roll the shoulders back. Reach behind your back with the right palm. Grasp that left elbow, bend that left elbow, then grab the right. And lengthen your body. And avoid dumping in the lower back, even though your forearms are causing it to cave in. Stay strong with your tailbone tucked underneath your pelvis. Exhale, release the right elbow and release the left. Again, roll those shoulders back. Make your way back into a mountain pose with palms facing forward. And reach forward with your arm extended, your left arm extended over the top, and touch your left shoulder blade with your left arm. Grab that left elbow, rotate it inwards, and push that elbow back so your hand slides further down your back. Option to reach behind your back and interlace the fingers. If this is not part of your practice, option to use a strap. Exhale, release, and roll the shoulders back. Back into mountain pose, palms facing forward. Reach forward with your right arm extended over the top of your back and touch your right shoulder blade. Grab that right elbow, rotate it inward, and push that right elbow back, sliding your right hand down your back. Exhale, release the arms down to the side. Roll the shoulders back. Make your way back into mountain pose. And drop that chin to your sternum, and we're going to do half moons with our head, using our eyes to trace our collarbone to the left. Now slowly make your way back to the center. If you can't see your collarbone, use your eyes to trace the collar of your shirt. Now make your way over to the right. Now make your way back to the center. Now make your way back over to the left. Back to the center. Slowly and controlled. Back to the right. Back to the center. Look forward. Look up. Look forward. Look left. Look forward. Look right. Look forward. Inhale. Extend the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands together at heart center, samastitihi. Heel toe your feet outward and prepare for a wide-legged forward fold. Spread the legs out wide. Point the toes inward so they're pigeon-toed or pizza. And on an exhale, hinging at the hip, fold forward, placing your hands flat on the earth or placing your hands on your ankles. Exhale, release, rise up. Heel toe those feet inward. Actually, make your way to the front of the mat and have your feet, the outer edges of your feet aligned with the outer edges of your mat. Inhale, the hands up to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands together at heart center. Bend those knees, drop the bum, and bring the elbows inside the knees and press those knees out for malasana. But also press those elbows in with the knees. Draw the shoulders down and let the heart shine. Place your hands on the front and rock back. Make your way onto your back. Very little sukhasana. And on an inhale, bring the knees to your chest. Hug them in, interlacing your fingers. Kissing your left knee, and then kissing your right knee. So release the knees, drop the feet down underneath the knees with the heels near the bum. Extend the left leg, fold it over the right. Grab that left ankle with the right hand and that right ankle with the left hand. Pull the knees back towards your chest. And breathe. Exhale, release the ankles, drop the right foot down. Bring the arms out to the side with the elbows bent at 90 degrees. Shift your hips over to the left side of the mat and allow your knees to fall to the right side. Keep that left shoulder grounded, and you can even shift your gaze over to the left side. Inhale, legs up, hips underneath. Extend the left leg, drop it down, hug the knees in for a little mini alignment. Exhale, release the knees, drop the feet down. Extend the right leg, fold it over the left. Grab that right ankle with the left hand and that left ankle with the right hand. Pull those knees back to your chest, opening up the hip. You should feel this stretch in your right hip. Exhale, release the ankles, drop the left foot down. Shift the hips over to the right side of the mat and allow your knees to fall to the left. Might even hear a crack or two. Shift your gaze over to your right shoulder and keep that right shoulder rooted. Inhale, bring the legs up, hips underneath. Extend the right leg, drop it down. And again, hug those knees in. Exhale, release the knees. Drop the feet down. Extend the left leg, cross it, figure four style over the right. Reach through the window of your thigh, keeping that right knee bent at 90 degrees and the right foot flexed. And pull back on that right thigh with the interlaced fingers, using your left elbow to open up that left thigh. Exhale, release the interlace, drop the right foot down, shift the hips over to the left side of the mat, and allow your left foot to fall to the right. Ground your entire right leg, and grab that left ankle with the right hand, and use the energy of your thigh to go away from you, opening up your hip. Release the left foot, and inhale, bring the legs up and the hips underneath. Extend the leg. Left leg, drop it down, hug the knees in. Exhale, release the knees, drop the feet down. Extend the right leg, cross it, figure four over the left. Reach through the window of your thigh. Interlace the fingers and pull back on that left hamstring, keeping the left knee bent at 90 degrees and the left foot flexed. Opening up that right thigh with the right elbow. Exhale, release the interlace. Drop the left foot down. the hips to the right side of the mat and allow the right foot to fall to the left. Grab that right ankle with the left hand and again draw the energy of this right thigh away from your torso, keeping the left leg grounded and the right shoulder grounded. Gaze over to your right elbow, over your right shoulder. Breathe and let this soothe you. It's supposed to be relaxing. Nice passive stretches. Release the right ankle. Inhale the legs up and the hips underneath. Extend the right leg. Drop it down and hug the knees in. Exhale. Release the knees and drop the feet down with the outer edges aligned with the outer edges of the mat. And begin windshield wipers. Left and right. Not too fast. Just everything's controlled. Allow your knees to fall to the left and remain there. Option to place the left foot over the right thigh. Remove the left foot and recommence the windshield wipers. Allow the knees to fall to the right and remain there. Option to place that right foot over the left thigh. Remove the left foot, the right foot, and windshield wipers. Pause at the center, and again hug those knees in. Bring your elbows inside the knees. Grasp the outer edges of your feet. Root down on that tailbone and make your way into a blissful baby. Pushing your feet into your hands and pulling on those feet with your hands. Keep that tailbone rooted. Option to rock side to side, massaging your lower back muscles. And release the feet, extend the legs, and melt onto your mat for long-awaited Shavasana. So your body can absorb the medicine. Right now, your blood's flowing where it needs to go. The oxygen is filtering your system, providing energy. Let your feet fall as they may. Your shoulders fall far from the ears. Relax that lower back. Let it just melt down. Relax those knees. And relax your breath. Become numb and conscious at the same time. So we can find that yang to your yin. Listen to faraway distances. And then try to separate from that noise and come to something a little closer. Now come to something closer until you reach your present self. And the only sounds you hear are the sounds inside of your head, with your thoughts here and now, totally focused on your body. Inhale, knees up, knees bent at 90 degrees, and fall to the left side for fetal posture. And imagine you're a newborn, but you get to decide how you approach the world when you're born. Hopefully it's with positivity. Press that right palm down in front of your face and root down to rise up into a Sukhasana, maintaining your eyes closed. How does this Sukhasana feel compared to the last one? Should feel a little better. At this time, I would ask you to think back on those intentions and ask yourself if you honored them or if you reached your goals with this practice. If you did, great. If you didn't, there's always next time. Inhale the hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands together, our heart center. Let's have a nice collective inhale and a nice collective Om. Namaste, and thank you for letting me guide your practice today. Cheers.